Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Jada? What's up, Selena? Brothers, how's it going? Top of the money to you. Top of the money to you. Top of the money to you. No, I'm just kidding. It's not top of the morning. Tired. 10 o'clock and I'm already yawning. What's up? How you doing, Miss Jada? I missed you. You were gone for like one day. I didn't see you for a while. I was like, what happened to Jaden? I thought that you were blocked or something. And then I went and checked and you weren't blocked. I guess you just had a day that you weren't on very longer. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. My mine was 8:51. Did anybody go to church today? Let me check something out really quick. I hope anybody you guys went to church. No, but I'm not a very much in here. I've been with my family. Movie after noon. Read one by Dwayne Johnson and Christmas movie. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. That's awesome, girl. I'm glad you're spending it with family and you're doing what you need to do. That's good. At least you're not spending your time just in front of YouTube all day long and just trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a life. You know what I'm saying? Wonder why I feel so tired. Hey, guys, like and subscribe if you guys can. I would appreciate it. But guys, I've got some people working on my intro. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I got two people working on it. I'm hoping. I know it's gonna take time, but I'm trying to work on this intro. I got some. I got a good song. Hey guys, tell me what you guys think of this song really quick. Okay, hold on. Don't even if before you other people leave. Don't leave just yet. All right. This is gonna be my intro song. Let me go to Discord really quick. Hold on, guys. All right, hold on. What the hell is Hellraiser? Oh, I gotta go up here. Oh, that's not it. Oh, here, I could just do this. He gets the views this way too, so. Alright, check this out. This is gonna be my intro song. This is my boy Hellraiser, or Hell Walker. I know you heard this, Jada.
If I gave up, would anyone care? Pain in my chest, it's a weight I must bear. Fighting for peace in a world full of war. Yearning for silence, for my heart to restore.
What do you guys think? Yeah, I played it for you before. This is gonna be my intro song. This is what I want, that part. If I gave up, if I said that's what I want in my intro song, right there, that part. Like the 15 seconds to start from there. Or 20 seconds. If I gave up, anyone care? Pain in my chest, it's a weight I must bear. Fighting for peace in a world full of war. Yearning for silence, for my heart to restore. But I'll keep on moving. I won't let it break. Redemption's a journey that I'm destined to make. 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 Yeah, this is Hell Walker. He's not even really known. He just started. I mean, he's been making music, but he's good. He's from UK. He used to work. He used to be in the army for the British Guard. I think that's sick. I think it was really good. So that's what I'm going to use on my intro to my videos when I get monetized and stuff like that. So I told him that two people said that they could do the video. They could do the thing, but I don't know if they could really do it or not, to be quite honest, because I feel like one of them may not may not know how to do it, maybe. But I'm giving him the chance of doing it. If he wants to, he can do it. If it's gonna, I'll use it. If it's not, then I won't. And I will let him know. Sorry, man, I can't use it. Or I'll try to use it as much as I can. Or maybe work on it more or something like that. If it's not where I want it, I'll just feed into what he's doing and maybe work on it a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, that's my boy Hellwalker. He's on YouTube, so it's a pretty cool guy, man. But today was church day for me, so I was really kind of busy. Let me get into some joggers, guys. I'd rather be more comfortable. Oh gosh, I'm back. Look at my hair. Oh my god. Hat hair, definitely. What is my hair doing? Holy moly. This is all kind of craziness going on. Hat head for sure. So anyways, guys. Oh. Yeah, he's got good music. Some of it's dark. Because he talks a lot about his war days and dark days, and talks about the devil trying to take over him. And then there's one I like where he says, I'm reaching out, please take my hand. You know what I'm saying? And I like that one. It's like, he's saying the temptations and the world has got me like in so many ways, but I'm begging for him basically to just take my hand. It was like it's just a great verse, and it's really good. I found that also pretty much by accident, but I really like that one. Let me see if I can find that one. I forgot what was that called. I think it was Struggles of. Torture Soldier. I think, is that it? Silent Battlefields, no struggle. I think Struggle of the Soul. No, it wasn't that one. That was the one I just played. Torture Soul by Soldier. I think it's this one. This one's pretty good too. Hey, what's up, Live Fire? Listen to this one. Oh no, this is not it. That wasn't it. Hold on. Maybe it's Silent Battlefields? Might be this one. And somebody, hey, Jada, go to Hellwalker on YouTube and see if you can see that this is him right here. And subscribe to him. He'll have 50 subscribers. I want him to get his 50 at least. Somebody subscribed to him and then he had 50 and then somebody, I don't know what happened. He lost it. I don't know what the heck. Hold on, let me see. Hey, what's up, my brother? I don't think this is it. Oh, dude, I can't stand this. This phone, so I hate this phone. I hate iPhone. It's just crap. Come on, bro. Are you serious? Well, that's not it. Where is it? No, or is it? I think this is it. Check this out. Hey, what's up? I see you. I see you too. No, this is not.
The buying emotion color wheel
What the heck?
turns skeptical, tight-fisted prospects into appreciative.
Scorpio. Very odd appearance. Okay. You look cool, like Timmy.
I'm stepping on the battlefield.
Okay. I don't know if that's a compliment or. This is the one I was talking about. Listen to it.
Take my hand. I'm sinking in this silence, don't you understand? Wartime, my brother's now's coming for me. In this endless fight, I just wanna be free. The medals on my chest, they shine, but they weigh me down. Thought I'd find peace, but I'm just a ghost in this town. Sleep brings no solace, just flashbacks of dread. I trade my life for a moment without the regret.
You don't know how to what? Adjust IC? What do you mean? Send me a link to the song and I'll sub them.
Feels my pain. Come on, pull me from this darkness. Take my hand. I'm sinking in this silence, don't you understand?
Dude, how much I hate this phone. The worst phone in the world. Dude, I don't know how to share this phone to my YouTube like that. Because I can't post things like that. I can't post way to post his thing up there. Just Hellwalker. I mean, just look up Hellwalker on YouTube. I mean, is there a lot of Hellwalkers on there? Well, I don't know. They might be, right? He was on here too, but I wouldn't. I'm not sure how that would work. Oh yeah, I can send it to your number. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll send it to your number so you could Hold on. Let me see if I can do that live fire.
I'm stepping on the battlefield.
All right, I got it.
But the silence in my mind. Memories haunt me like shadows so cruel and unkind.
All right, I sent it to you, Battlefield. Or light fire.
Tonight the silence speaks louder than
I sent you Silent Battlefields, but the one that I like too is Souls or whatever it's called. Struggle of the Soul. Struggle of the Soul is the one I like the best. The second one is Silent Battlefields.
I'm stepping on the battlefield, but the silence in my mind. Memories haunt me like shadows, so cruel and unkind. Brothers
I hope they do good. One of them, I think he might be a little young, and he says that he knows what he's doing, but I don't know if he does or don't. I mean, if he tries, I'm not gonna get mad at him anyway. It goes, you know. I mean, I respect him trying, but the other one might be able to do it. I don't know, and if not, I'll do it myself. I'll learn how to do it later. You know, when I get monetized, maybe I'll find a way to maybe borrow somebody's equipment and edit at their house. You know, I know a couple people, but they're just really busy. And they're from my church. You know what I'm saying? But they got all the editing systems that I would need. But I'd rather keep it away from my church because, like, what I do ain't always church about the church. I represent a lot of Jesus, but I'm not I'm not a man of the cloth. I don't work for the church. That the church doesn't pay me. So, you know what I'm saying? All I do is help and try to, help when they're short or when they need me. I'm there to back them up as much as I can and be there for the youth kids as much as I can. I bring my electric bike over there and they all ride that electric bike all over, back and forth. They use all my battery power up and they absolutely love it. But I share my stuff. I'm not cruel like that and not share. You know what I'm saying? Guys, like and subscribe, man. I would appreciate it. And guys, I could really use some engagement. So if you guys like Fire YouTube, go to my videos and just say what's up. Just say what's up, Josh. What's up, 904 Savage. What's up, my brother? Whatever, man. Just say hi. I need my engagements to be back up so I can start getting more people dumped on my channel. Because lately it's not, because my ex ruined my engagements. So, since she ruined my engagements, I need the people that are here, that are part of the live, subscribe, and go to my old videos and just say hi. Say what's up. And that helps me get on that wheel, and it helps me get going. It helps me, just helps the algorithm. Even my haters help the algorithm. So I don't get mad at my haters no more. I used to throw them out. I roast them every now and then, but lately I haven't had to. I got rid of the problems, but they still now and then pop up, But I'm trying to be better and more patient, you know. So I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'll ignore a message and just ignore it, and then if they say it again, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ignore that one more time. They say it again, I'm jumping, and then they say it again. All right, that's it, my brother. You're gonna hear my mouth. And then if they say something disrespectful, I'll throw some rebuttals, laugh at them for maybe a few minutes, and then when I get tired of him, I just hide my channel from them. Now, they can say whatever they want. They could think I'm reading or ignoring it, but I'm not reading. It ain't coming to me. Like, I didn't know that when you hit the channel, they can still watch you. They just can't comment at all. So, they think that it's going through, but it's not. They're like, why is he not answering me? It's because it's not coming to me. It was blocked. Yeah. Also, you guys could also subscribe to Lightfire if you guys want to. He's my mod, but he could, if you guys also want to subscribe to each other, I'm okay with that. Guys, I'm going to get a cup of water. I feel dehydrated, so I'll be right back. Just give me 1 minute. Oh, I forgot my cup. You guys can listen to this song again.
I'm stepping on the battlefield, but these silence in my mind. Memories on me like shadows, so cruel and unkind. Brothers in arms, we fight, now I'm left here alone. Tonight the silence screams louder than any war zone. Echoes of gunfire linger, each day feels the same. Living with my team, trapped in this endless game. Come on, pull me from this darkness, take my hand. I'm sinking in this silence, don't you understand? War took my brothers, now it's coming for me. In this endless fight, I just wanna be free. The medals on my chest, they shine, but they weigh me down. Thought I'd fight peace, but I'm just a ghost in this town. Sleep brings no solace, just flashbacks of dread. I trade my life for a moment without the regret. With every heartbeat, temptation calls my name. A soldier's lost battle, nobody feels my pain. Come on, pull me from this darkness, take my hand. I'm sinking in this silence, don't you understand? War took my brothers, now it's coming for me. In this endless fight, I just wanna be free. With every heartbeat, temptation calls my name. A soldier's lost battle, nobody feels my pain.
I'm back.
Pull me from this darkness, take my hand. I'm sinking in this silence, don't you understand? War took my brothers, now it's coming for me. In this endless fight, I just wanna be free.
Oh, anyways, I gotta do it and say hi on one of my videos saying I sub to Josh and I'll sub to you and like your stuff. Nice Pepsi cup. Yeah, this is. I didn't buy this. It's just here, so I just used it. But it's not bad. I like these Pepsi cups, actually, no doubt. They're like, remember how Pizza Hut, you get your drink in one of these like this? Pizza Hut. I think it's a good cup, actually. I'm not a Pepsi drinker, though. I'm more Mountain Dew and Coca-Cola. I don't know why I picked Coca-Cola over Pepsi. I used to like Pepsi when Pepsi used to be more sweet and more sugary. But then the health nuts started wanting to be, oh, we want to check the calories. And then they started changing the recipe of the Pepsi. And then I didn't like Pepsi no more. Hey, what's up, Psych Awakens? What's up, my brother? How you been, man? Pepsi owns Mountain Dew. Yeah, I know. That's why I said that's the only Pepsi I drink is Mountain Dew. Like Pepsi products, I drink is Mountain Dew. But I prefer Coke over Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know that Pepsi is Mountain Dew products. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I meant was like that. So how you been, Psych man? I've been playing freaking your boy's music this whole night. Not the whole night. Cause I just started my live like 30 minutes ago. I'm playing Silent Battlefields. Who's that? Who's that? Hell Walker. Check him out on YouTube, guys. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. He's a little scary. Just don't close your eyes when you're around him. You'll be fine. He's a cool dude. Might be a little scary, but he's cool. You know what I'm saying? I like the one he says, "Take my hand." Man, my ex, I need my ex. I'm just gonna call him. That evil woman ruined my engagement. He's also designing and amazing. Oh, really? He designed it? I can imagine. He's in a dark place. Or was in a dark place. I don't know. I think he's getting better. From where he probably was, you know. From what I talked to him, I think that he has. It's very fiery. Oh, is he? Yeah, very fiery. I see all his stuff got fiery stuff, and I'm like, bro, are you in hell? Or are you trying to get out of hell? Are you trying to get in hell, or are you trying to get out of hell? His music sounds like he wants to get out of hell. Like, like the demons are pulling me in, but I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to breathe, but I can't breathe because it's pulling me in, He took my fire. Oh, he took your fire? Oh, yeah, the light fire? Yeah, he definitely, he'll I don't know. Come on. The one I keep trying to play. Oh, here it is. This is still my favorite. He's the Royal Marines. He served in Afghanistan. Yeah, so he was our allies. He's probably served next to a lot of Americans too in Afghanistan, because there was a lot of even in Ukraine. If you guys watch the Ukraine fights, you can hear a lot of Americans in the Ukraine fight. Like, they're literally... My water broke today. Hey, that's not funny. Did it really break? Are you feeling some contractions? Hey, don't play around, girl. You're laughing around about that. And if you're not a girl, your left nut's gonna fall off for saying that. I'm just saying. So if your left nut falls off for lying, he filled my pipes. Here goes another troll. Are you in a good? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? I don't know, bro. That's a good question. That's a very good question. What's up, Luke? That is a very good question. She's thinking about it right now. She's probably deep plumbing herself right now. She's too busy deep plumbing. Boy, I was really clogged up. Things were falling out of there. I saw a rubber ducky come out. 2 rubber duckies and some Flintstones toy fell out. I don't know if it was Pebbles or something like that. One of them. Barney Rubble. You know what I'm saying? What is that other? What is Dino? Dino don't fall out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's my old Cabbage Patch doll is in there too. Man, My Little Ponies, She-Man, or He-Man. What else you got in there? Wicket. Oh, you're bad? Oh, you're a bad witch. But listen to my boy Hell Walker. You might like him. Actually, I think you're gonna love him. Check him out. He's on YouTube. That's his music we're listening to right now. Are you from the UK? Are you what side does the Wicked Witch come from? Are you the Wicked Witch of the West, East, North, South? The Wicked Witch of UK, the Wicked Witch of USA, the Wicked Witch of Turkey, the Wicked Witch of Indonesia, the Wicked Witch of India, the Wicked Witch. I don't know. Come on, man. I could be here all day. I think Elsa Jardina's on vacation for a little while. Last night, Blade called in and a bunch of times. It was so fun. Oh, I missed it with Blade. Oh, man, why don't you tell me that? Blade is always on Alyssa Jardina's thing. I think I always see him on there. Joe Josh, what you gonna do for oh, you know something, bro? I'm not lying to you, man. God works in mysterious ways. And somebody asked me this question, and my sad answer was borderline pathetic, to be honest. I was like, I'm not doing anything for Christmas besides what my church does. I probably wasn't doing anything. And all of a sudden, like, I went to church and somebody came up to me. Yeah, he's talking to Christy on Discord. Who's Christy? Her assistant. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's always on Discord. Or not only Discord, but he's got a drinking problem. He's gonna like he makes people nervous, and I'm just being honest. But anyways, so I go to church, right? And this girl comes up to me, and she's my friend of mine's wife, and comes up to me and she goes, "What are you doing on Christmas or for Thanksgiving?" And I'm like, "Not a damn thing." And she goes, "You want to come over with my family and hang out with us? You're more than welcome. We play games, we hang out." I was like, "Yeah, I don't mind at all. Like, if you guys don't mind having me, I'll come." So I was gonna be by myself on Thanksgiving. I was just not gonna do anything on Thanksgiving, and I was invited to their family stuff from the church, and they're really nice people, and they got a big family too, and I know them all, and they all like me. So I was like, "Yeah, I'll go." Last time I went to of their 4th of July thing, they had a pool party, and the thing about it was so sad thing, and that's another thing. I wasn't gonna do anything on 4th of July either, and bro, I wasn't gonna do anything on 4th of July, right? And I was gonna be like really depressed about it, and all of a sudden I got a message from the same people that invited me, but from the other side of the family. It was like the mom and the dad, not the other side of the family. Like, there was like the daughter's married to another side here, and and it was that side invited me for Thanksgiving, but the other side invited me for 4th of July. And when I was there at 4th of July, I met the whole family there, and they were like super nice. I played in the pool. I wasn't even going in the pool, bro. I was like, I'm not going to go in the pool. Not going to go to the pool. And then the guy he was an older guy there, he straight called me out. "Bro, get in this pool." I'm like, "Nah, man, I ain't get." "Bro, get in this pool, man. Oh, I don't want to hear. Go put some shit. Get in." I was like, "All right, man." I got in the pool, and I had the time of my life. We were playing like just a volleyball in the pool, and it was amazing. I had a great time. And at the end of it, I didn't even think about it. So when I was offered to go for Thanksgiving, I was like, dude, that's such a blessing. And you see, that's how God works in ways. And I prayed to God. I said, "Man, God, I really don't want to be alone on the holidays. I really do not want to be sitting here thinking that everybody's family's together, and I'm broken here like an idiot." You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden I was at church, and all of a sudden they invited me a week before, like a week and a half before. "Hey, what's up, Alicia? Hey, thank you, my brother. Hey, thank you, Luke. Bro, I got hoodies for days. I got jackets for days. I got hats for days. I got shoes for days. And I got a lot of energy for days sometimes. But that's just who I am. God blesses me even when, bro, like, it's hard to feel down when I know other people don't have things. God blesses me with more than I need, and sometimes I still need more. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped. I said, listen, I ain't doing that no more because that was me. I was like, hey, if I went to the store, I wasn't buying one hoodie. I was buying 3, 4 hoodies. If I went to the store, I wasn't buying one pair of shoes. I was buying 2, 3 pairs of shoes. You get what I'm saying? It was never just one. But and then now that I had overabundancy, I'm like, this is selfish. This is borderline not cool. Or like I should do that. But I also didn't go spending like what other okay, listen, for people were going over there spending $200 on a pair of shoes. I'm like, screw that. I'm not paying $200 for shoes. I would pay 100 and something and come back with like 2, 3 pairs of shoes. And they would all be sick and good looking shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordans, like top notch shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so why would I spend $200 on a one pair of shoes when I could buy 3, 4 pairs of shoes in different colors that would match my fits for half that price? So the only time I started buying more shoes is whenever I saw like 80% off. Who's not going to buy a pair of shoes if they're 80% off? You go to Adidas or Nike outlet, right? And it says 80% off. Are you not going to go buy some shoes if they're 80% off? Dude, you got to be a fool not to. So those are the times that I was buying shoes. I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy the shoes. I'm going to buy shoes. Another time I was buying watches. They went down to like literally like 70% off. So I'm like, I'm going to buy like 4 watches because 4 of those watches didn't even amount to the actual suggested retail of 1. Get what I'm saying? So at the end of it, it was like I'm buying smart and getting way more out of my smartness. Okay, yeah, I'm not buying the top notch shit or stuff that just came out that people are like, oh, that thing just came out. I don't care. This is a pink hoodie. I don't care what year this thing came out. It's still gonna be relevant 15 years from now. You get what I'm saying? But the price was a lot. I didn't pay like $80 for this hoodie. But if I would have bought it when it first came out, I would have been paying $80 for that hoodie. You know what I'm saying? But you know how much I paid for this hoodie? 20 something dollars. You know what I paid for my other hoodies? $17. You know what I'm saying? But they were 70, 80% off. Get what I'm saying? And I would buy them in different parts of the holidays or different times, you know, if it or like their sales are low for the week of October or something like that. So they'll do an 80% off deal for that week just so they can make money when they weren't going to make anything. So that's when those sales start coming in, and I popped in by freak accident every damn time there was some kind of sale. I mean, I went to Adidas outlet and the same thing. I went to the Vans outlet, the same thing. I went to the Nike outlet, the same thing. I mean, I was just blessed. I would go in there and I'd be like, dude, it's 80% off? Like, are you serious? And then sometimes I'll get 80% off and an additional 10% off over some kind of promotional deal too. So I'm like, dude, I'm blessed, bro. I just left and scored like all these hoodies and jackets for like maybe $200, and they're like $600 worth of stuff in that bag. At least $600 worth of stuff in that bag. And I'm like, and nobody would believe the sales that I would get. And then they would come back and be like, they didn't have that sale. You must have just missed it, bro, because I caught it. So I don't do Black Friday. Yeah, Black Friday, I did a couple times because I worked it, you know. But I never really shopped on Black Friday, and every time I bought stuff on Black Friday, it was never good. Like I bought a 4K TV on Black Friday. I was so stoked about this TV, bro. I even bought the at that time was the Xbox One S, right? And the Xbox One S came with the higher definition one, right? So people that had the Xbox One had to go buy the higher definition one so you could play on a 4K TV. Bro, I was like, paid like maybe almost 200 for this TV, right? And it was a big screen TV, and I'm going to play my 4K, hook it up, and the 4K cannot be hooked up. What the hell is going on? Bro, it had no HDMI out 4K. The only 4K was what's in the TV, which is basically cable or downloading, the actual app for 4K, but it wasn't actual 4K like input out. So I couldn't even use it, bro. I was like, it was a big screen TV and got all this stuff, and man, I was pissed. So, all right, everyone, make sure to hit and like the. Yeah, thank you, Psych. I'm broke, Sally. Hey, man, gotta find a way to bless you, Luke. You gotta understand, bro. There's people that would give you a free TV, bro. There's people that are throwing away TVs. You could find it on trash day these days. You go out on trash day, go through a rich neighborhood, I guarantee you'll find a TV out there. I mean, I'm just being serious. Lightfire said, Luke, I got you. What you got him? You ain't even got me. What the hell you going to buy him a TV? You buy me a damn something before you go buying Luke something. Oh, a 30-inch TV? We don't know if you know where Luke is. It's probably going to cost you more to send that TV to him. They buy an iPhone 13 and Boost Mobile and $400. Really? That's what? An iPhone 13? $400? Bro, hook me up. I'm still using the iPhone 7 Plus. I'm freezing. I'm cold too, girl. Oh my God. Listen, my church is right around the corner from here. It's not even that far. It's like maybe 2-3 blocks down the road. I got up this morning and I had a hoodie on and a long sleeve shirt, a heavy shirt. Oh, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Last night I fell asleep, right, in my clothes, right. But yesterday I didn't do anything. I really only stayed on live and only sat in a damn chair for like hours yesterday, just doing lives, trying to get my watch time hours up. Okay, guys. So I fell asleep this morning. I didn't put the alarm clock. The alarm clock did not go off. And I looked. I literally got 2 hours sleep, okay? Woke up and I look at the time. I literally got 20 minutes to get ready to go to church. I'm like, damn. I look down at myself and I'm like, shit, I'm already dressed. I had like literally a green hoodie on. I had my green outfit that I wore yesterday and it looks still tight. So I'm like, let me go brush my teeth, wash my face, wash my hands and everything, wash up as much as I can, and then literally looked at myself and I said, hey man, I look fine. I even went with a hat on too. Went over there and still got compliments. I was like, and it was from an elderly. I thought I looked more like Eminem mixed with a little bit of badass, you know what I'm saying? And the one of the guys, he was in a nice little jacket and a spiffy little jacket. I'm like, dude, nice jacket, bro. And then he left and he comes right back in my ear and he goes, I got to keep up with you, bro. You're always dressing fly. And I'm like, oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And he's not the only one that's told me that. I've been noticing people too that did not match before at all. I'm an observant person. And now they're matching their shirts with their shoes like perfectly. And I'm like, inspiration, huh? Inspire some of these. And I know some of the wives are going up to their husband like, no, you need to match your shirt with your shoes. You're going to do this correct today. You know what I'm saying? And they come in and I'll go up to them and be like, dude, you look nice. You should match your shirt and shoes. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And now people are looking more fly. My style is starting to rub off on the church a little bit. Now, I don't think they're going to get all Eminem anytime soon, like wear a hoodie type thing. But, you know, I'm thugging. They're getting a little thug back in that. They're getting a little pep in their little walk. So I think that's pretty cool, man. I'm using a Motorola with a dynamic island. I'm using an iPhone 7 Plus, but my other phone is a better phone. It's a little bit better. It's a Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy phone. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's not. I broke my good, like over $1,000 phone. It was the One Plus 7T Plus. It was like the McLaren version. It was a beautiful phone. Listen, the camera came up from the top of the phone. So when I looked at it, the camera will automatically rise from the top, unlock my phone, and then the camera would go down into the phone, and that's how the phone worked. It was pimp, bro. I've never seen a phone do that. A camera rise up and then look at you and then come back down. And then when you went and put front facing camera on, that thing zoomed right back up. And people were saying, oh, that zoom thing's going to break. It's going to be a hassle not to get the... That thing never messed up once. It had a function that if you pushed it down, it would automatically go down. So if you went to force down, you couldn't break it. It had a safety mechanism where it would pull it down for you without it breaking in or anything. That thing was such an amazing phone. Bro, I couldn't believe... When I dropped it, I about cried, bro. Look, this is it right here. And let me show you what I'm talking about. See, if you look in the back, it's a McLaren edition. It's that car, the McLaren. And then, look, if you guys look up here, right here, right there, that's where the camera slid up. It would slide right up here. And look at what I dropped it on straight concrete and smashed it, man. I was so mad, bro. I was going to a job interview, too, and I never drove the bus in Daytona Beach before. I never rode a bus system ever besides Chicago when I was a kid. And bro, I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know where I got off. I was just like so dumbfounded, bro. And the people in the bus system weren't very nice and helpful, but I managed to get there, but it was terrible, man. So now I'm working on not a terrible phone, but decent, not like this. This phone would have been great. You would have seen it in 4K. It was like, this was a good phone, man. But I ain't got $1,000 to throw away, man. And I need to move out of this place, and I definitely don't want to live with my narcissist much longer. Yeah, mowing lawns. Yeah, man. That's good, bro. At least you're doing something. Get up and do what you can, man, every day. And, that's good. It rubs onto me. I have been wearing matching stuff without knowing. Oh, bro, I do that all the time. I match by accident. I could go to sleep and pick out things, and they'll just match together for some reason. I don't know why. I think everything just paired up like that. Even my boxers were matching. I'm like, you think that I went and picked out everything to match just like that? No. I just have things that happen to go together and went together, and I did not buy them together. I didn't go, oh, I'm going to buy this hat to match this hoodie so it can match this pants. No, I bought them in different times, but it happened to cross each other at some time. And then I'm like, damn, this just all fits together. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool when that happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of my stuff that I have just fits together, and it wasn't built like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Miss Jada. Well, my engagement's getting a little bit better. I'm working on getting the engagement up a little bit more, but it's working. It's getting back a little bit. But there's a lot of people that haven't came back yet that used to be a big part of the chat, And that sucks because they don't even realize that they're unsubscribed. Because evil people try to do evil things, Thank you, Miss Jada. Yeah, Jada's is cool chick. She's got my back, so nobody's gonna mess with Jada. Nobody will mess with her. Everybody's cool on here. Josh, you getting engaged? All right, nah, bro. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I was engaged to somebody, but right now it's time for me to stay single and just work on having a relationship with God and learn how to find myself again, man. Because I already look at what happened when I went into the relationship with Nidia. Look what she did. She unfriended. She hid my channel from 25, 30 people, like all chicks except for 3 people. That is cruel. That is like, and I trusted this girl, and I made her mod, gave her like lead mod at that. I gave her complete control, and even when I hid my when I blocked her from IG, I didn't think that she was gonna come try to destroy my channel because she knew how hard I've been working on my channel. She knew the hours I put on my channel. She knew the sacrifice I was making for my channel, and she tried to destroy it. I know I need to stop talking about it and let it go, but it's hard to let something go like that because I thought she cared about me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't do anything to deserve it besides not play the game she was forcing me to play. Like, somebody tells me I have to do something, I'm not going to do it. Don't ever tell me I have to do something because it don't work that way. Now, you would have asked nicely, I would have done it. Oh, good night, Miss Godo. You going to bed? Were you on here this whole time? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Godu. I didn't see you there, girl. Next time, say something again. Just like, I know you got to remind me you're there, Godu. But listen, have a good night's sleep because I know I kept you up last time. Remember, I kept you up so late, and you're like, "Oh man, I'm so tired. I let it been up," and I kept talking to you longer and longer. And you're like, "I need to go to bed," and I was like, "No, you're not going, Miss. You're not going, Godu. You're not going, Miss Godu." And you were like, "Okay," and then you're like, "I got 2 hours sleep," and I'm like, "Oh shit, you're gonna hate me." Well, I'm not going to do that again to you. So, I'm going to let you go to sleep. And I'm not going to hold you up. So, enjoy your sleep. Do you want me to tuck you in again? Because I tucked you in last time. You remember that, right? I tucked you in. And I'll tuck you in again. Unfluff the pillows? Oh, no, not those pillows. It's an actual pillow. You see, you guys are dirty. You saw my hand do this. You're like, I saw everybody with the googly eyes. No, I'm not fluffing these pillows. I'm fluffing the actual pillow for her head. This head. Not mine. Hers. That still looks like titties. No matter how much I try to fluff pillows, it looks like I'm pillow fluffing boobies instead of a pillow, but it is an actual pillow. No hablo español, pendejo. Yo, bro, grabby, 3,000. Yeah, the grab. No, this is I'm the pillow fluffer. Good night, girl. Good night, Miss Godu. Did you feel it? She's like, oh, wrong pillows, Josh. Wrong pillows. I felt the vibration. Wrong pillows. But I was aiming for your pillows. Your boobs got in the way. Or maybe I just fluffed both. I'm fluffing both. All right, good night, girl. Go to bed before I keep going. She's going to have me get way too much. Oh, you don't even know. Goldoo got me going last time when she was like, oh, I got tattoos in every part of my body. I got it on my neck, on my back. I got it on my stomach. I got it on my legs. I got it everywhere. It's like follow, 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 follow the tattoo road. Joshua, there she go. Oh, I'm in trouble again. Damn it. But I like the way you say it, Goldoo. I don't care. It's like a teacher telling me I'm in trouble. And in a sick way, it's arousing me. I'm like, may I please be excused? But I can't stand up right now. I need 15 minutes. You may be excused. I can't stand up right now. You do not want me to stand up right now. I'm not just kidding. That would be funny. Nobody ever had that moment? I can't stand up right now. Don't ask me to stand up right now. I'm wearing very tight jeans today. Okay? I will not stand up right now. Unless you want to salute, I'll salute the whole class. Don't get me wrong. Standing ovation. Anyways, good night, Goldoo. Take care of them pillows. Take care of them pillows for me. It's cold outside. Might be a nibbly night. It just might be a nibbly night. Be careful. Oh, what's in it? Oh, sorry, Goldoo. Good night. I almost thought you left already. That's why I was like still going. I said, oh, she gone now? I'm still talking about them boobs. You know what I'm saying? Yep. It's cold outside. I ain't even got big nipples and they're hard. You know what I'm saying? Bye, Miss Goldoo. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll see you tomorrow, girl. I'm praying for you, though. For real. And all jokes aside, I am praying for you. You know, I joke around, but it's all harmless. You know, unless you're laying there with your husband. If you're laying there with your husband, I tell him I said I'm sorry for grabbing your boob, or for fluffing your pillows, because I was really pillow fluffing. I wasn't being dirty. You know what I'm saying? Pillows need to be fluffed. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to be proper and fluff pillows for any pillow that needs fluffed. Sometimes you might have a hard pillow and you need a little bit of fluffing. And shit, I'm 904 Savage, the pillow fluffer. You know what I'm saying? No special pillow fluffing. I am the special pillow fluffer. You know what I'm saying? You never had your pillows fluffed like I could fluff a pillow. You know what I'm saying? You never been Puerto Rican fluffed. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been fluffed by this Puerto Rican? Then you would never know. Then you never know. If I fluffed your pillows, you'd be like, oh my God, are you a professional pillow fluffer? And I'm going to be like, why, yes, I am. You want to see my card? I have a license to pillow fluff. I've never been fluffed. I'm a guy. I'm talking about pillows. I'm not talking about your titties, bro. See, there you go. Your mind's going the wrong way. I've been. Oh, you've been Colombian fluffed. Oh, so you got a Colombian next to you? He's sleeping right now, huh? She's like, pfft. Well, my pillow fluffer's a little out of order right now, but when he wakes up, he's a great pillow fluffer. Honey, wake up. He's talking about you. You better pillow fluff me. Pillow fluff me, damn it. Wake up. You're embarrassing me. Well, tomorrow he'll be pillow fluffing me. So, yeah, I know what you mean. Well, you never been in the Colombian. That's a hyper. That's like that's a overly fluffed pillow. That's a overly. You've been overly fluffed. You probably like shit. Those those pillows got molested. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at it like, bro, you should take those pillows for dinner, and it should be a romantic dinner. You know what I'm saying? You overly fluffed those pillows, like now they're flat pillows. You know what I'm saying? You're like overly. You can't overly fluff, guys. You can't overly fluff, but you can't. Oh, you can't underly fluff either. So there's a center line of fluffing. So type that. Sometimes you gotta push it in from the sides. Sometimes you never, depending on the age. Sometimes some of them want to go right. Some of them want to go up and down. Some of them one might be heavier than the other, so you might get like this. So it depends on the pillow. You know what I'm saying? If you have a long pillow, you can have a soft pillow. You could have, you know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of pillows. What kind of pillows do you guys have? My pillows suck. I know they went to Walmart or Dollar Tree for my pillows. I don't know my pillows are like so generic. It might even say Dollar Tree on the tag or something like that. Or it says like made in Taiwan or something like that. It's made with like, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, it's just not a good pillow. It's a depressing pillow. That's one damn depressed pillow. So you guys see my pillow, you probably donate me your pillow. You know what I'm saying? Go, dude. You be like, Josh, I'm going to send you a pillow. And then I'm going to send you a picture of my pillows. And then you're going to feel really happy that you have this pillow. And I'm going to be like, yeah, that's a 2-for-1 deal. Now, you don't know which pillows I'm talking about, do you? Maybe I'm talking about both. Or maybe I'm talking about regular pillows. You never know. So, I'm still keeping it PG-13 because if anybody says, oh, you were talking about boobs on your channel, I'm like, what are you talking about? I was talking about straight pillows. No, I'm not talking about Goldoo's boobies while her Colombian man is sleeping next to her bed. Why would I talk about that? You know what I'm saying? You're crazy. No, I was talking about that he didn't properly fluff her pillows before he passed out and went to bed, and that is wrong. He should have properly fluffed her pillows and then passed out. And Goldoo should be talking about like, oh my God, did he ever fluff my pillows? Like, she'd be bragging about how he fluffed. Like, nobody fluffs like my man fluffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got a license to fluff. You know what I'm saying? It's a fluffy orange body pillow. See, at least your Lightfire got a fluffy body pillow. You see my pillow, I'm telling you. One day I'm going to show you my pillow, and I'm going to start a GoFundMe for a better pillow. But I'm not going to Walmart to buy that pillow. I'm going to find out where the rich people buy their pillows. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel like my head is being, like, you know, sleeping between two very, very round, fluffy pillows. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Pamela Anderson fluffy pillows. Yeah, like those, you know, when you feel like Angel Soft pillows. Yes. I want to feel like that. And if I feel like I'm laying on those pillows, I'm going to have the best night of my life. How can you not get up? Now, you might have a little nibble every now and then, Mark, right here. You get up and be like, what's that dot on your cheek, Josh? Well, my pillow was a little bit pointy because it was cold outside. And sometimes my pillow just does not fluff the right way. And it's dangerous because if you get it in your eyeball, you can't see. You get up in the morning like this. And people are like, what happened to you? They think you got into a fight. But they don't know that the pillow was just a little hard and a little nibbly. So be careful on what pillow you sleep on. Okay? Josh, I get that. See, oh, Light Fire got me. I'm glad my mind does. He's like, bro, totally know what you're talking about. Totally know. When I went to college, that shit happened to me. I got up with 2 nimble marks right here, like this. I'm like, what the hell just happened to me? You know what I'm saying? Then you got up with like She-Ra over here, but this one was cute. But you're like, how did this one get into bed? You didn't realize she had a +1. And you took it for the team, didn't you? You should be ashamed of yourself right now. You should be taking a long, long shower. And you should be crying yourself to sleep. Because you should never have done that. You are a dirty, dirty individual. Okay? There's no excuse. You need to go to church, repent, and also be baptized again and be reborn. Because that was very dirty of you guys. Now, I don't care if you were drunk. I don't care if you were just feeling a little flagrant. You shouldn't have done it. Okay? It was wrong. Okay? Hey, I'm guilty too. I used to do some crazy stuff when I was younger. Whew, you don't even know what I was doing. I was a dick back when I was younger. And girls loved it. The meaner I was, the more I liked it. What the hell's going on? Like the Howard Stern show again. But I lived a good life, man. I had a fun life. That's why I know that I don't need to do that. I don't need to go to bars and clubs no more. I've been there, done that. Woke up not proud of it. You know what I'm saying? So, if you've done that, would you do it again? No. Hey, seeing my ex turn to be a drunk, that made me not want to drink. You get what I'm saying? When you see somebody abusing a girl, does that make you want to abuse yours? No, it makes you want to go home and hug her, right? So, when you see somebody drunk and drinking all the time, partying all the time, you seem like, oh, it's disgusting. I don't want to be like that person. I want to be better than that person. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I haven't drank since we broke up. That's crazy. You know how many times I would have been drinking? I would have had a quart of Corona. I would have been drinking Corona in quarts, bro. Straight up. And I would have been going to bars, and I would have went by myself, and I would have been talking to everybody in that bar. And if not, they would have came and talked to me. I don't know why. Even when I'm sitting by myself and don't want to talk to anybody, they'll come sit by me and just start chatting with me. Okay, I don't care because I don't mind chatting to random people, you know. I just don't like the drunk ones. The drunk ones are just annoying as hell. They ask the same stupid question, and I'm like, do I need to dumb it down for you? You're like, I said no 10 times. No means no. No, I don't want to fluff your pillows. No, I don't care. You got 3 tattoos on your left titty. I mean, your left pillow. Sorry, guys. Wrong pillow. No, I don't care. No, I don't want to see it. Oh, thanks for showing it. But I didn't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never been to Florida. Come to Florida. There pillows flying around everywhere. You think it's a pillow fight. Oh, shit, what the hell's going on? All for beads. They just want beads. Those beads cost 10 for $1. You know what I'm saying? You sold yourself out for a damn 20-cent bead. Yes, they did. Oh, yes, they did. Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida. I remember I used to walk around with beads because I just wore them around my neck and cars would stop. What? I guess I got to give her my bead? Now they think it's Mardi Gras. This is Daytona, dummy. This ain't Louisiana. Now they don't do that no more. That was in my years back in the day over here in Daytona. Now they don't do that kind of stuff. Now you have a bead and they'll look at you like, what you want me to do with that? Put it in my butt? You know what I'm saying? No, we don't want you to take those beads and put it up your butt. But they'll try. Hey, Josh, I'm getting tired. All right, good night, Luke. I know it's past your bedtime, brother. Good night. Don't be playing with beads before you go to bed either, Luke. Stay away from the beads. Don't just try to say, no, they're Mardi Gras beads. No, they're not. Why do they got butt juice in it? Oh, yeah, those are some stinky beads, huh? Ugh. Luke. No, I'm just kidding, Luke. Stay away from what? Beads. Beads. The beads. The Mardi Gras beads. You don't know anything about Mardi Gras beads. Luke, good night. Good night, Luke. Don't worry, buddy. Google it. Google it. Google the Mardi Gras beads. Use your Googler, Luke. I am not your father. Luke, I am not your father. Luke, I am your father. Luke, the Force is not with you. Luke, 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 go to sleep, Luke, or I will lightsaber your balls off and they will fall and you will be the little kid in the commercial saying, Daddy, I lost my balls. Where are my balls? My balls disappeared. Where are my balls, Daddy? He tells me to look harder. Like I haven't looked hard enough. You know what I'm saying? 2 balls were there. 2 balls are missing. Don't you get the math, Dad? Do you think my balls just ran into the outfield and hiding behind my butthole right now? And he's like, probably is, son. Probably is. I don't know where those balls went, but I'm pretty sure they're coming back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my son, are you squeaking? Is your voice sounding like a girl? Do you have boobies? Your balls are still there, son. You're great. Okay? Thank God. It's a lot of women that wants those balls. Like, they're literally trying to build some balls there. You actually have them. They're not big. They're not set. They haven't fallen yet. But you have them. Okay? Be proud of your balls. When I look at my balls, I think about how many other people want those balls. Not like sexually. I'm talking about want to be a dude. I'm not saying, hey, I want my balls like that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying they want to be a dude. You get what I'm saying? And then there's dudes that want to get rid of their balls. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. They haven't dropped yet. They'll drop soon, Luke. He's going to be like, why am my voice still squeaky? And I'll be like, bro, you're going to get up one day and you're going to sound like, and then you're going to get up and you're going to be like, oh my God, does my balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can I tie them in a knot? I can even tie them in a bow. Yes. My nuts finally hang low. That's a great song, by the way. How old am I, bro? If I had to guess, you are 12. I'm 18 finally. You're not no 18. You told me your age already, Luke. Oh, so you're 18, really? Oh, okay, then those balls dropped, bro. Hey, congratulations, your balls dropped. When did they drop, bro? I don't know when your balls drop. How are you asking me when did your balls drop? Probably when you were 14, 15. I don't know. If you're a late bloomer, then last week. I mean, it just depends if you're... I'm not lying. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying. I was just kidding. I don't know if you're lying or not. When people say 18, they're usually 16. You know what I'm saying? When somebody says they're 16, they're like 13. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't admit their age. But I don't know. The years don't change. I don't see a lot of kids actually admit their age now. I'm like, really? You actually told your truth? Damn. Good for you. Like, in this society, they're okay with it. They're like, Luke, Yeah, it's like that nowadays. Yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy, bro. But hey, man, congratulations on your balls dropping. Man, welcome to manhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? Here's a piece of advice. They're not always going to be there, but they come back. Be proud of your balls. Take care of your balls. Make sure your balls don't enter in anybody's house. Don't let anybody play with those balls because you got a connection with anybody that those balls enter. So keep them balls away. If you're a virgin, keep yourself a virgin. There ain't nothing wrong being a virgin. People like to make fun of people for being a virgin, and you should be proud of being a virgin. Wear that V with proud. You say, I am a flying V. I am a virgin, and I don't care. I'm proud of it. My weenus doesn't need to go in every little crevices. Go to sleep, child. He's 18. He's not, well, he's still young. But you're not, I wouldn't call you a baby. But you're still an early bloomer. He's an early bloomer, guys. We got an early bloomer. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. We got to stop picking on him. I don't want him to get all like, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. I promise you I'm not coming back. Hey, guys, I just want to tell you, I love you. I want to tell you, if nobody's ever told you this before, I love you. I love you. You love me. We are a bunch of loving families. I wish my mom was right. Yeah, I wish I could go back to 17. Yeah, shit. When I was 17, I got married, so my mom signed me over like luggage. She was like, pfft. If my mom didn't sign me over, I would have never married her. Because by the time I was 18, I realized she was trash. I thought I was in love. Because she got pregnant. And I wanted to marry her because she was pregnant. And I thought she was the girl I was going to marry. I thought I had a crush on her. What he said? He's not. You are now 16. I'm kidding, Luke. Yeah, you shouldn't do that, bro. That was not nice, Light Far. If that wasn't the truth, you shouldn't have said that. I almost have believed it. I thought you were telling the truth. But he could be, because I said that. Well, as I said, if he admitted he's 18, that means he's probably 16. But most kids are honest. Bro, I told you I was talking when I first opened up my YouTube channel. I went on live for the first time. Bro, I opened up to somebody that was on my live for like almost 3 hours. Bro, I was talking from my heart, talking about my ex, talking about what I was going through life, everything. And then after 3 hours, they go, you know how old I am? I said, I don't care how old you are. You've got to be at least over 18. You're on YouTube live. On YouTube, got your own, name and everything. He goes, I'm 11 years old. You're 11 years. What? And then the other two people came up and goes, I'm 9 years old. I think there might have been 2 or 3 people on the whole group that was adults. I'm telling you about my life, and I'm talking to Fox 32 Kids Club, Nick at Night, and they all were talking to me like an adult. They weren't acting like a child. I didn't get one inclination that was a child. Not once. They were like, oh man, it's sad to hear. Oh, they were so supportive. And I'm like, what the heck? So now I ask everybody how they are, because it's like, I wouldn't have told them half the things if I knew they were that age. So I learned my lesson that night. Yeah, let's not share that story to anybody. Keep that on the DL. You know, let's keep that in the back burner, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep that in the back burner. Tell nobody else but us. 3 people. God bless. Bro said like minors and 7,000 different languages. It's a joke. Yeah, for real. All right, see you, Luke. You know, we said goodbye like 15 times. I do the same thing. I'm like, bye, bye. All right, I'm going to leave. Bye. Gonna leave in a few minutes. Okay, bye. Bye. All right, come back. Okay, bye again. Just checking to see if you're still here. Okay, you're still here? Bye. Just so I do the same. Life Fire does the same thing. Yeah, it's bad. And then I have my viewers say, okay, you gonna go now? You said you were gonna leave? Oh yeah. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. All right, guys. Peace out. What I can't stand is every time I'm about to leave, every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go in a few minutes. I'm just about to go. All right, and then all of a sudden, 4 or 5 viewers will show up. Okay. I'll stay a little bit longer because I do have a few more viewers on and da. And then I'm like, all right, go back to almost a couple, maybe 1 or 2. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting tired. I think now is a good time to go to sleep, right? Then all of a sudden, one of my old subscribers shows up that I haven't seen in a while. Hey, what's up, bro? What you been up to, man? I've been busy. I've been trying to catch you live. I'm like, okay, what's up? Man, by the time I get off, I literally have like 2 hours sleep. Like I'm literally running on 2 hours sleep. My watch, like the youth kids wanted to play with my watch, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead. You know, I don't have anything dirty on. I don't have dirty pictures. I don't have any stuff like that. So I was like, go ahead. You can use my you can play with the watch a little bit. They went to my sleep time. And they were like, dude, you only got 2 hours and 15 minutes sleep? I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. I'm act 16, but I'm 18. I believe you're 18. And I don't think you act 16. I just said most people that say their age, they're 18, more likely is younger than what they say is all I meant. But I think you millennials have been pretty honest about your age lately, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's good. That's a good thing. So, like, so far I've been having the young ones are more honest than the old ones. To be honest, the young ones are way more honest than the older ones. The older heads want to be deceitful, and even when they get busted, they don't want to admit it. The younger ones, when they get busted, they'll admit it, and a lot of times they're honest about their age and they're honest about certain things, and they don't have to be, and they are. I was like, I wouldn't even know how old you were if you didn't say anything. Like, some of these young bucks, I would never have known they were young if they did not say they were young, or they didn't have videos of themselves on YouTube being young. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even know, because they carried an intelligent conversation and held an understanding when I was speaking to them that it made me vent with them more, because they were very understanding about what I was saying to them. Get what I'm saying? And the interaction, I wasn't getting that with adults, and they were doing it, and that's why I don't chase away young kids on here, but I want to know if they're on here. Being I won't talk about dirty things where kids are, and I don't use vulgar language when they're on, but I want to know if they're young, so I know not to have anybody talk like that. Even my viewers, to let them know, hey, we got a young buck in here. Be cool. Watch what you say. Don't say dirty things. Because at the end of it, I help the young kids and youth, and I'm not going to turn my back on them on YouTube. If they're honest, I won't turn my back on them on YouTube. If they lie and they come here lying and being deceitful, I would not have their back. I would throw them out because I can't trust them. But if they come here and say, hey, I'm this age, and they're being honest, it's hard for me to throw them out and say, well, you can't be here. Because if I tell him that, do you think he's going to be honest with the next person? No, he's going to tell the next person that he's older and old enough to be there, and then that person is going to treat him like an adult when he's not an adult. Get what I'm saying? If he could come here and say his true age and be treated with respect, then he will do it to other channels and say, hey, I'm this out of respect. You just watch what you say. You don't just throw them out. YouTube should be throwing them out like off of adult stuff because they shouldn't be under adult content, which my stuff is addressed for adults. They asked, is this made for children? I said, no, it's not made for children. Even though it could be, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really talk really that dirty, but we just did earlier. I was talking about pillows, but you don't know. It could be metaphor for anything. I'll tell you just let me know when your daughter's watching. Yeah, if your daughter's watching and she's sitting next to you, you'll be like, hey, bro, I'm just chilling here with my daughter. My daughter and I's watching you right now. And then I'll even give her a shout out, like Fire. You tell me her name, I'll say, hey, what's up, girl? And I'll say her name. You know what I'm saying? I did it to Alicia. Alicia had her grandson. And she goes, me and my grandson are watching you right now. And I'm like, oh, I'm glad you guys are. And I'm like, hey, he wants you to say his name and say hi to him. His name is Ryder. And I was like, hey, what's up, Ryder? What's up, Ryder? I like that name. Little Ryder, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I like that name, you know what I'm saying? And, and he's, and then I checked out some of his videos on YouTube, and he was smiling and laughing because, I was watching his YouTubes and joking around with him. She was like, you got him cracking up right now. Thank you so much for doing that. Sometimes reaching out to a child and brightening their day is what they need. Sometimes you don't know what they go through. Man, they did this test where this little girl, this very, very little girl, she was very cute. She was playing this toy, and the instructor was showing her how to play with this toy, right? And this little girl grabs it and goes, do it. And she does it, and she's smiling and laughing and doing it, right? And playing with this toy. Then they get this louder toy. The toy makes noises, right? So they show this instructor lady coming in, sitting down and observing it. She goes, oh, this lady's going to sit here and just observe us while you play with the toy. So she goes to play with the loud toy. The lady goes, oh, that is loud and very obnoxious. That is obnoxious noise. Da-da-da. And then she goes back to reading her thing. The little girl goes, girl goes, go ahead and play with it. She goes and takes her toy and puts it off to the side and says no. She doesn't want to play with it. That's what we do as parents when we watch our kids being loud, playing their toys, doing something, and we yell at them not to do that, and then they don't even want to do it no more. So it's a psychological thing that you do to children when you say certain things that affects a child a certain way. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes we don't realize that. But if you would have seen how that little girl wouldn't play with it and the way she pushed it aside, and she was so young, it would have broke your heart. You would have been like, wow, you wouldn't have thought about it. Let's just say you were on the phone. Let's say you were busy running around and you're trying to do things, and she's just playing with her little thing and it's just being loud and it's bothering you. Like, hey, could you please knock that noise off? Just stop that noise. It's bothering me. Like, stop. And then she's like, that's mental. Like, she's gonna put that away and says, like, I don't even want to play with that toy because, you know what I'm saying? And it could give her, like, you gotta watch how you address certain things, even when you're in the hype things of it, because they feed into that emotion more. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just gotta be, more less aggressive. I'm not saying you, Light Fire. I'm saying people, and we all done it. I've done it. So there's no way you can say you're perfect and it never came up and been frustrated with a loud, noisy toy, a constant banging that they do, or some constant things that's just most annoying toys in the world that they have sometimes. Every parent knows that has had a child has had been frustrated when it's an annoying noise in your ears and it's repetitive and you're going through all this excitement around you and you're dealing with all this stuff. Sometimes you get nervous. Every parent has been there. And I know that I've been there, and I've raised a few kids, and I've been a great father and an understanding father to all my kids. But that's the way it happens. Sometimes you don't even realize you're doing it. Sometimes you don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen mothers guilty of doing it many times. So I know it's not just me. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it done. You know what I'm saying? So, and some people don't mean to do it. Sometimes you're just like frustrated. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it in church with the kids, with their own parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets frustrated, but when you see that thing, it makes you think twice on how you address your kid. In like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it could psychologically mess with their head a little bit. No, all my kids, I think, I were raised good, and they got everything they need. But thank God. What time is it now? $11:30. Late, man. It's sleep o'clock. Yeah, you're not lying, bro. But I need my watch time hours, bro. I'm really trying to work on this hour so I could get it up there. So I got 812 subscribers, so I did all right today. Today I could have done. I didn't go on live as much as I wanted to. I got 25.4K views just for this last 28 days. 25.4K. That's not bad. Yeah, so I broke 800. I'm working my way now to 900. So thank you guys for anybody that has subscribed to me and is being a part of this live. And Light Fire, I appreciate you, man, for having my back. Yeah, 812, bro. 812. 812 subscribers so far. And my watch time hours is 2,311, bro. Look how close I am to getting super chats. That's how close I am to getting super chats, bro. You see that top one? That's the only one that I need to hit. Look how close it is. That's for super chats. You know what I'm saying? And then if you go over here, this is to be monetized. I only need the front, the two lines in the front. It's the only two lines I need to fill. And look how close that is, bro. You see that my subs are already almost there. Like I only need a little bit more for the subs to get the 1,000. But look how close the even watch time hours are on that's to get to get monetized. So I need 4,000, and I got 2,311, and I got 812 subscribers. I need 1,000, so I need 1,000 subscribers and my watch time hours. I know I'm gonna probably hit my subscribers first, way before I even hit the watch time hours. That's why I've been online so much, and I've been trying to release all my lives. So even the bad ones, there was ones I didn't not proud of at all, and I unleashed them too because I need to work on my watch time hours any which way I put it. Even if the live wasn't that great, oh well, it's who I am, and I'm learning every day. I'm not perfect, but I'm learning. Josh, what do you do for work if you work? I can't I don't say what I do here, man, because I have haters. I've been taking a break from a business that I was helping somebody run, and then I had a business that I was working on with a best friend of mine, but it's falling apart. It's to be honest, but I might just start a new one on my own. So like I say, messages. I already said it already, so pretty much said it right now. But right now, I'm trying to work on YouTube. I'm trying to do YouTube content right now, because I've been doing with a lot of depression and a lot of up and downs, and I feel called to be on YouTube. Like God's telling me to help other people, to be there for other people, to inspire other people, to motivate other people, to be friends with people, learn how to deal with people, learn how to communicate with other people and everyone. And I'm learning from my mistakes, but I'm learning. And I think the more I learn to communicate with people, the more um, I'm I'm valuable in a way that God can use me to be His vessel. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm working on. What's up, Felicia? I mean, what's up, brother? No, I'm gonna go get some water really quick, guys. Get some more. Oh, my back is hurting just from sitting on that thing. Let me give me. I'll be back in like a minute, guys. Here, you want to see? You want to sit with? Talk to ET for a second. Ugh. Love when ET's hosting. Ha! Yeah, he hosted for just a second while I went and got some water. Hi, Josh 2.0. Josh 2.0, that's tight. You ain't lying. How you doing, Miss Alicia? I was just talking about you, hon. I was just talking about you and your grandson. What happened to my sandal? Oh. I walked out of my sandals. That's right, because I changed into these pants here. Or not, the joggers. See? They're called Neffs. Neff. It's like, I think a snowboarding company. But yeah, Alicia, I was just talking about how I was interacting with your grandson Ryder and stuff like that. That sometimes, if you got kids around, it's just good to just tell me that you have a kid watching. If you got a kid watching, you just say, hey, my kid is with me. We're watching the live stream, watching you right now. And then I know to keep it PG, around them. Not to say curse words or, watch what I'm talking about a little bit, while they're on the live. So it's just good to share those moments with me because, you never know what I'm in the middle of talking about, Like, you just never know. I could be in the middle of being hyped. You never know. And if I'm in the middle of being hyped, y'all just lower me down. Lower my volume down. Like, lower the volume down on your phone and just put me really low or something like that, because I'm just going off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you call Josh 2.0. That's 100% Josh 2.0. Josh 2.0 also talk on live. Shit, Josh 2.0? Josh 2.0 is on a whole nother level, bro. You don't want Josh 2.0 out. You got Josh 2.0 out. That means he's on the hype level, bro. That means I'm roasting a troll. If Josh 2.0 is out, I'm roasting a troll or I'm on some booby talk. Like pendulums attacked. Or we're talking about Alicia's super squirting abilities. You know what I'm saying? Like, those talks. That's Josh 2.0. Yo, what age are you good with? Talk like you do. Of course, I'm young, but I'm here from. Oh, yeah. Well, if you have your 3-year-old sister, well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, jitterbugs is like when I'm talking about little kids. Like, I don't know how old you are, man, but in a real, you should be 18 when you're on this chat. If you're younger than that, then I just expect you to say your age and everything like that. And if you say your age and you're honest about your age, then I'll watch what I'm saying because of your age. You know what I'm saying? But all you got to do is sometimes, yeah, you just got to sometimes remind me that, you're 13, That's it. But don't be like, oh, don't talk like that in front of me because I'm 13. You'd say that to me, I'm going to throw you right off my channel because that is not my job to worry about your age on an adult channel. Now, if you say it in a respectful way, like, hey, Josh, don't forget I'm 13, like, then I could respond in a proper way and be like, oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's right. You are 13. I forgot that you're still in here. But if you hear any talk that's just not what you should be listening, I expect all my young viewers to tune out or mute me for like a few minutes and then unmute me. Get what I'm saying? So, like, remember, you have a toggle and a volume up down button, and you have mute. Like, for me to have to stop my whole live because you're young and you're in here, shouldn't be like that. Sometimes if I talk like that, you should. That's why I call like having earmuffs on. If you have earmuffs on, then you're gonna block. You're not listening to the adult talk. So when I say like earmuffs, that's meant. It's not meant for your ears. Get what I'm saying? It means it's dirty talk, or it means it's something that you don't need to listen to. Okay. So if you hear me say earmuffs, that's pretty much talking to you. Get what I'm saying? Because I don't talk dirty to a 13-year-old or around 13-year-olds or especially to a 13-year-old. So if it gets like that, out of respect for me, and you know what I'm saying, out of respect for me, mute it or get off for a few minutes. Come into the next live, you know what I'm saying? And then, or just simply just say, hey, Josh, reminder, man, I'm 13. That's it. And then I'll be like, man, let me take it down a notch, you know what I'm saying? But it's always just better to kind of go, slide out, and just, or mute, and then unmute in 5 minutes or a few minutes, and then I'll be done with that conversation, and then we'll start another one, But, well, a lot of times it's just better that if that talk is only on with certain people. Like, I joke around with certain people, and it's harmless, but it can still be led the wrong way. So, but thank you for your honesty, bro. So I appreciate your honesty. And 13, you're getting up there, bro. But don't rush to live. You need to slow your butt down. This boy don't want to sleep. You're not lying. Milk for butt? Ugh. That boy said milk for butt. Why would he want milk for butt? Ugh. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Maybe in your island, that's the way it works. So I guess I'm not going to judge you. Ryder has me up. I'm beat and tired. Oh, I meant some kids don't sleep. The young ones, they got energy for days. It's like, are you tired yet? No, I'm not tired yet. No, I'm not tired. And then when you see them get tired, they'll jump up and be like, oh, no. And they know how to stimulate themselves to not sleep. And but if you go tell them to do something boring, they'll fall asleep. Like, you can't put them stuff to do things that will stimulate their mind or their body, because then they find a way to jerk themselves back to up, and then, I'm gonna do something fun and keep my mind flowing, and then they stay up. I don't know how they do it, because I'm like tired of watching them. I'm like, dude, you're exhausting me just watching you, bro. You like, how you have all this energy? No, it's about to be lights out. Because grandma said, yeah. And grandma got to be tired. Yeah. Oh, you playing Call of Duty and Fortnite? Yeah, a lot of people like Fortnite and Call of Duty. I used to see it. A lot of adults, too, love that game. Three... Light fire. Time him out. Go ahead, buddy. Eat your heart out. Enjoy that. Enjoy it, my brother. Time him out. There you go. Thank you, bro. See that? I don't even have to move my hands. Usually I have to do this. I ain't got to do that no more. I got light fire. It's called having light and having fire in your hands. Light fire. Like, it's almost light fire action. Light fire action. Yeah, I like Fortnite because tomorrow they're bringing Juice World and watch people timing out. Timing out means when somebody says something stupid, I could time them out, meaning they get no typey, meaning they can't type, so they got to sit on their hands until their timeout is over. Then once the timeout's over, they say something stupid again. They get another timeout, which is longer, and the process keeps going until they learn how to respect and not talk with disrespect on somebody else's live. So it's like almost like slapping a kid in the hand and telling them no. And then they do it again, you slap them harder and you tell them no. And then they do it again, then you say goodbye. Have a nice day. And no typey for you. Then they can't do no typey, and then they get really mad when they don't get typey. Because now they're not heard. Now they feel less value. Now they want to come back so hard that they do everything in their power to get back on the live. Time out. How are you babysitting? I don't know what time out is. You really don't know what time out is, Alicia? Oh, you want me to time you out to show you? No, I don't want to do it because then it's going to show that I timed you out before. Okay, timeout is just... I invented shit. No, but it's not the same thing on YouTube. It's not the same thing. All it is when I time you out, you can't type and everything. Oh, you were asking Felicia? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I thought you really didn't know what timeout meant. Oh, she said she was babysitting. Oh. She's not she's a boy. That's a dude. And he's 13. He's under his mom's account. I'm telling him, but you are under Felicia, bro. You can't blame her. She's reading what your name says. You know that you can make an alternate account with your mom's name and make your actual real name, right? Oh, look, you're talking about the real timeout? But you know I'm talking about YouTube timeout. Not the real timeout. I give that look. Oh, I know what you're talking about. But I give these idiots that look and they don't understand. And they still don't get it. And then, so this is what they get. Because that means they can't send me messages. So they'll send messages, but it's not coming my way. They're like, oh, I've been sending you messages, but you're not answering any of my messages. I've asked you 1,000 same questions and you're not answering it no more. That's because you're on no typey timeout. So that means you cannot, nothing you say will get to me. So everything you say is going to be like, oh, well, he's not listening to me. And nobody else reads what he's saying either. Oh, okay, I'm going to be good for so long. No, you wouldn't get timed out, bro. That's not for you. It's for like trolls, bro. It's for like people that come in being trolls. People that are in there just to get a reaction out of you. People that come in there talking about, oh, I'm Diddy, I'm the dealer. Oh, I'm the dealer. It's so funny, I'm the dealer, and other thing, and trying to say, oh, Like I'm Michael Jackson, come play with me. Some stupid stuff like that. Like they say troll things, or they go, "Oh, God is not real. God's a joke." Da 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 da. And those people there like get timed out for saying stuff like that. But you're not gonna get timed out for asking a question or just for being silly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 24 hours is crazy, but I've timed out people for 24 hours every day for 2 weeks straight. I am not lying to you. For 2 weeks straight. And they came right back again 24 hours later. And I was giving 24-hour timeouts. I wasn't doing no minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I was giving out 24 hours the whole time because I got tired of the same trolls, you know? And I'm like, and then I didn't know about hiding my channel button. And then when I hide the channel, that name is dead. They can't use that name because they come back with that name, it gets blocked. So that means they won't be able, they can watch my channel, but they can't talk. I won't see their messages. So they can keep messaging things. And if I don't read it, it's because I'm not getting it. 8 minutes, I do that all the time. You got 10 minutes, and then later on, I'm like, 10 more minutes. Okay. And then 20 minutes later, I'm like, 10 more minutes. And I'm like, why did I just give them another 10 minutes? That's like 30, 40 minutes I gave them already. Help you babysit? No, thank you. So you're like me too. Alicia, you're like me too. I feel so bad because I know they're having some fun, and you're like, oh, you know, they're having a good time. Maybe they'll sleep in tomorrow, let you like get a little bit more. But they don't. They get up at like 8 in the morning and they're ready, or 7 in the morning ready. I'm like, dude, you went to bed at like 3 in the morning. How are you up at 7? What's for breakfast? 2 more hours sleep. I've been getting up at the hours between 3 and 5 almost every day. 3 and 5. And I pray at that time every time because I feel in my heart that God's telling me to pray. So I'm like, okay, if anxiety hits me, it's I feel it's a warning. Like get to praying, you know, and I do, and it's been helping me. But oh yeah, so Alicia, I was on the couch and I was on I didn't never dealt with that app that I was telling you about. What was it called? Shoot. Discord. And I saw that somebody had a voice chat thing, and I was invited in it, and I went in it, and so this guy was drunk on there named Blade, and I'm like, yeah, it's Discord, yeah, and he was drunk, and he goes, oh, starts being rude to me, so I'm like, oh hell no, so I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything, I'm gonna give him one more strike. He does it again, there will be no third, you know, so I'm like, I'm gonna not say. I said, man, it sounds like your homie over here has a little problem because there was a girl on there and there was another guy and they were very friendly, very nice, and I was talking to them and they were being cool. And as soon as he came back on from drinking and hanging out with his buddies, like there, and he comes up and he's like, "Who is this?" And starts. I'm like, so I let it go, and then he said it again, and I'm like, man, I started roasting his ass so bad, and all his rebuttals were just stuttering because he couldn't respond to my burns fast enough. And then I kept hitting him with one after another, the girl that was was there that liked him said nothing. And I could know I could hear her laughing, but trying not to laugh. And I could see that she feels uncomfortable because she knows that if she laughs, it's gonna make him look bad and everything. And she's like trying to tell him, chill out, be nice. He's not trying to, nobody's trying to, to like calm down. And he just kept going and going, and at the end of it, I could hear he was making some slapping noise, and I'm like, dude, what are you getting your butt cheek smacks? What are you like, Meek Mills over there? And he was like, and then he had longer hair, like how the surfer haircuts and everything. So I started like laughing about it, but at the end of it, he was really, really, really drunk, and I guess he had a rough day that day, I guess. But the next day, he was totally different. He wasn't even like that. Like I made a comment over something on Discord, and he's Alyssa's Jardina's mod and everything. He's very, you talking about, you thought I was eccentric. This dude was way more eccentric than me, and he was actually pretty cool. He didn't disrespect me or anything like that, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm okay with letting things go because somebody trolls me and they're probably not gonna troll me again. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's a cool guy though. Nah, but I think when you drink, but I mean, let's just say you come and you need. So sometimes you don't want to meet somebody new. You already buzzed. I could kind of understand, but I was like, I gave him a strike. I gave him one free one, and I'm thinking, I laughed and I said, well, you get one, bro, but you're not getting two. He shot that 2-1 at me, and I was like, okay, bro, you better shut your mouth because you don't know me. I'll burn you so fast. And then I did, and I kept burning them one after another until I left. Oh, but my point that I was making, Alicia, when I did that, my ex in her room while I'm in the living room in my part of the thing, she starts yelling and screaming from her freaking room, all loud and all nasty at me. I'm like, the hell? Like, shut up and go to sleep, gremlin. Like, put some music on and go to sleep. Like, the hell you barking at me? Like, I'm always in the garage. If I want to have a conversation in the couch, I can do that if I want. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't being loud, and my voice wasn't like, oh, rah, 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 like I am in here. I was like literally whisper talking, and she was running her mouth like a crazy maniac. I was like, dude, you got some mental problems, like 100%. Right, and Kenita stalked him, so I hit her. By the way, Josh, I was modding my friends alive, and Kenita stalked him, so I hit her. Now, well, I got stalkers too, bro. I had a lot of stalkers, actually. I mean, I got at least 3 stalkers that I know of. You know what I'm saying? And I know I got other like, you know her? You know her? She went with Kenita. Hey, do you know her real name? Lightfire? Do you know her real name? I can't believe she used Kenita. She's never used Kenita with me. McRae's always used. What's her real name? I know her actual real name. Her actual birth name. Oh, yep, Kennedy Garcia. Yep. She don't like that name, bro. When you call her out by that name, she goes, I don't want to go by that name. I don't want to go by that. Why don't you want to go by your birth name? And then she was like, well, that's an actress, and her acting, my acting side, I want to explore singing, I want to explore other things. And I said, you can still be that person and explore other things. You know what I'm saying? That makes no sense. Like, that's who you are. And she goes, well, I don't want to. I don't want. Oh, she stalks everyone now. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's crazy, bro. I believe it. She is not there. There's something not right about her. And then she puts days of her lives on all her accounts. And she says she doesn't want to be affiliated with Kennedy Garcia, and she doesn't like the name or anything. But you're putting days of life content on your stuff that is affiliated with that name, Kennedy Garcia. So why? Why are you frauding? Why are you hiding? And why can't you admit who you are? And then I sent her a message, IG. She has an IG account. She's never messaged me back on that account and refuses to message me back on that account. I said, I want to have a talk with you. I want to talk to you and find out what's going on with you. Like, why are you doing this? What's your logic and thinking? And why are you running from your Kennedy Garcia name? Why? And why won't you message back on IG? I already know it's you. Like, it's obvious. And she's like, don't say the Kane name. Don't say the Kane name or I will ban you. Hey, bro, the only way I got her to stop is by calling her out by her name. If you want her to stop stalking other people's your lives, call her out by name. She'll stop because she stopped bothering me after I called her out by name. I called her out Kennedy Garcia, and she now won't show up to my live and bother me because she knows I'm going to call her Kennedy Garcia. So she knows it now. So now she won't do it. So now it's like trolling back a troll. You know why she don't want to be affiliated with Kennedy Garcia? Because she knows what she's doing is wrong. She knows what she's doing can get her in trouble. She knows what she's doing could potentially damage her career. Get what I'm saying? She's turning into her bullies, is what she's doing. She's literally turning into her bullies. And she doesn't get that. They didn't believe my video? What do you mean they didn't believe my video? No, it doesn't mean they didn't believe my video. It means they didn't have enough to do anything to her. You get what I'm saying? They didn't have enough, but if more people keep reporting her, the whole bunch of groups of reporting her, it's going to come up that why are you making all these fake accounts? And it's going to come back on her. You know what I'm saying? So the more people report it, it's still going to do damage to her. So they said it looked deep fake. Oh, it's fake. Well, what do you mean did it look deep fake? No, it wasn't. And listen, the Kennedy Garcia girl did my mark. It wasn't fake. Listen, that's the most ludicrous thing I've ever heard. I don't know where they would come up with a statement like that. Like, that makes no sense to me, Lightfire. And why that makes no sense to me is because if you tell somebody, hey, make a video, if you're the real person you say you are, doing a certain sign, you can't fake that. You can't edit that. You can't steal that. She did the sign, and she did it on 4 different videos on 4 different accounts. And she's already had 50, 60 accounts already, maybe more, that I know of. Yeah. So it's her. It's Kennedy Garcia. And she's don't want any, I don't know why she doesn't want to be affiliated. Maybe something might have happened to her. I don't know. I think that it's because she knows that she could get in trouble and she doesn't want it linked to her professional thing because she knows what she's doing is not right and can be considered bullying. Because when you're stalking and people ask you to stop and you keep doing it, that's a form of bullying and stalking. And she's doing that. She's bullying and stalking. She's going to other lives that people ask her to stop and not do it and block her from it, and she keeps coming back. making a different account, getting right back in, and doing the same crap. All it's like Groundhog's Day with her. It's like every day you're telling her the same thing. She admitted, she she told me that she played in Days of Our Lives. She admitted to me she was on Days of Our Lives, and she made a bunch of other things that weren't true, like saying she was a singer. She's not a singer. She's she's got no singing in her. There's no singing ability in her future. She's not a good singer, and singing is just she really wants to be like her superstar. Like, who doesn't want to be a superstar? She's young, and of course she wants to be a superstar, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Who wouldn't want to be a superstar? Like, but she don't realize that she's got a better chance at acting than she does. That now, I don't know if she's still acting or not. I think she is. I think she's still an active actor. So I don't know why she's trying to abandon her thing and say, "Oh, I want to be a singer and I want to do all this stuff," but then she's stalking other people and she's harassing other people and she's bothering other people and she's lying to other people, making up stories that is not true. Like, why would you lie if you have all this stuff? And that's what JV told me. JV told me, uh, 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 Kennedy Garcia keeps telling half truths. Like, she tells certain things, but then she doesn't tell the full truth. She's telling half truths to you. So, and he goes, because I looked her up, and she did play in Days of Our Life. I didn't know her role was as like she had an actual role. Like, I didn't know that. I assumed she didn't have a role at all. I thought she was an extra, and she was right about that. She kept saying, I didn't believe her. I didn't believe her. And I didn't believe her. I thought she was just an extra. I didn't think that she had any roles. I've never Googled her name until she kept bothering me and lying and lying. And then she was making accounts of people that she says knew her and that they were best friends with her, but then had no proof of who they were at all. Only had 1 or 2 subscribers. Just nothing added up. And then there was a video of her singing on every one of those people she tried to say that wasn't her. What? So then I got curious. Okay, all right. Now this girl's trying to bully me. Now this girl keeps coming after me all the time with these accounts. Now she's won't stop. So I'm like, let me Google this girl so I Googled Days of Our Life girl with Down syndrome. Her face pops right up. I'm like, this is that girl. Like, she's lied and said she's been other girls. She's trying to even airbrush her picture with Drake Livingston in it. And none of that worked. I've seen her face many times and for so many months to know who this girl was, right? And I said, this is her. Bro, down to the way she walked, down to her height, down to her face, down to her hair, down to the way she had curls. Everything matched up to the P, or to the T. All to the T, bro. So I'm like, girl, this is you. This is your name. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's not. Yes, that is. That is you. And it says your name is Kennedy Garcia. No, 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 no. That's not true. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. And I said, and he goes, no, no, no. That's not true. That's not. And she got mad. I've never seen her get mad like that. Even when I said that she was a liar, she never got mad like that until I called her out by her name. And then she disappeared. And I said, now she hasn't been bothering me because I called her out by name. Lightfire, did you guys call her out by name? Did you call her out by name? Did you say, oh, stop Kennedy Garcia? Like, Because usually she stops. Hey, Queen, see, you're not blocked, Queen Dixie. But if you comment on your old photos, if she did hide, I don't think she hid the channel from you, though. If she did, you would have had to resubscribe. And you haven't had to resubscribe. So if you haven't had to resubscribe, that means the channel wasn't hidden from you. If you had to resubscribe, then it was hidden from you. Yeah. Bro, I was so kind to Kennedy Garcia that I asked her, I said, listen, I would not call you out, and I won't call you Kennedy Garcia, but message me on IG, the IG account that I messaged you on. Accept the message me. I said, and let me have a video call with you, or yeah, Kennedy Garcia. Yeah. I said, I want to do let me do a message with you and call you. Let me find out what's going on with you. Like, what's wrong? Why are you hiding from your name? And why are you doing what you're doing? Like, why? Like, why did you make up all these accounts that I blatantly busted you on? Every person that she made the account on, that she said it wasn't her, this was this and this and that, it was debunked. All of them. She said, I'm going to be on the Laugh Out Loud podcast the next day. She's going to be on my podcast the next day. And she was never on the podcast the next day. So what the hell? Why are you making up stuff? I had to say it. Yeah, it's definitely... Yeah, she didn't like it. She got mad when I said, Kennedy Garcia. And I said, I know your name. She's like, don't say the K word. Just don't say the K word. Please, just stop. You're bullying me. I'm going to report you because you're saying my name. Or you're saying a name that's not me. I'm like, everybody, Google girl with Down syndrome from Days of Our Lives. Go look at all her pictures and shorts. You'll see a Days of Our Lives clip on there. Like, I'm not saying anything but what I see. You know what I'm saying? And then I told her, I said, listen, if you don't want me to expose you, you don't want me to just go in here and just say that you are Kennedy Garcia, then explain to me what's going on so I don't do it. You know? Give me a reason not to do it. Give me a reason not to call you out after months and months and months of you harassing me. Months and months of you coming in with fake accounts and trying to dupe me. Every damn time she tried to dupe me. Every time. And I don't know what. I didn't do anything to her. And there was another time, Lightfire, that I told her she was putting in she was Anya something. Anya something. I don't remember. And I remember I was so mad. I'm like, why are you got another girl's profile picture on you? You're not that person. Like, it's not even a close look like to you. Like, why would you put that? It is me. No, that is not. Girl, you better stop. I just don't want, I don't know. I guess I just don't want to, I don't want to beat myself. I'm like, girl, you're beautiful the way you are. God made you perfect and beautiful the way you were created. Even if you have Down syndrome, you're still beautiful, and somebody will value you. Like, chill, don't stop doing this. Bro, she made a video saying that I made her into a monster. How did I make her into a monster? By telling you that you were beautiful the way you are, to stop being fake and to stay truthful to yourself. And I'm like, how did that come out like that? And Juliana was on here too. Juliana goes right up to her video, you are lying. I was on the live that whole time. Josh did not say that. Josh never treated you bad. Josh, the only thing he told you was stop lying and to come being real and stop with fake lies. And and just be yourself, that you would be accepted if you were being yourself. But you're being fake. Stop it. That's not cool. I've other people on my life went to her scene and did the same thing and said, "Girl, you're not being truthful at all. Like, you're lying." You know what I'm saying? That girl still didn't get better. She didn't stop. She made another video saying that I'm mean and I'm this and I'm that. I'm like, I've been nothing but supportive to you, not at all like that. Like, I get tired of your games. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. She's setting herself up, and I don't know why she's doing it. I don't understand why she's doing it. I've even asked her, I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, you're making threats to us, but you're trying to call us bullies, but you're the one coming here being the bully. You're the one coming in here, like, playing games and lying and being deceitful. And then when you get busted, you don't want us to admit, oh, no, you're not Felicity Green. You're not. That's who she plays, Felicity Green, on Days of Our Lives. Her real name is Kennedy Garcia. Like, it's not hard to look that up. Like, it's not hard to find who she really was. And I said, I wasn't even gonna look you up. I wasn't even going to call you out by your name. But you kept coming at me and kept trying to lie and kept having fake accounts come to my YouTube with lies, that now I have no choice but to call you out. I have no choice but to call you out because you need to knock it off. You need to stop. Knock it off, Kennedy Garcia. It's not going to work out for you. Just stop. I mean, I would try to be your friend, but obviously being your friend doesn't work. So, what can I do? But you need to know that there is consequences for doing what you're doing. Like, there is consequences for what she's doing. Like, so if she thinks she's gonna get away with it, she's not. You're going to other people, bothering them and lying to them and making up deceitful things, and then trying to make up lies about them when they don't agree with you. Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they don't believe all her lies, then, oh, you're a bad person because you didn't believe her lies. No, you're a smart person. That's why you didn't believe her lies. That's it. She was straight up lying. It's sad. So sad, bro. But guys, like and subscribe. I'm probably going to be heading out in a few minutes because it is getting late and my body is hurt from sitting in this damn chair for 3 hours almost. 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I don't know how much more I got in me. Oh, by the way, I had a good Thanksgiving dinner though with the church. It was nice. So I don't know why they did Thanksgiving dinner so, like, what is it, 4 days away? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which makes sense, right? Because you wouldn't want to eat that much turkey right before you're about to eat more turkey, So it kind of breaks down pretty good, Miller, make an account. Miller, all you have to do is make an alternate account with your mom's account. You could just go under your mom's name and make an alternate account from her. You don't have to make a new account. It's under your mom's same account. You make an alternate account, and in that alternate account, you can change the name to whatever you want. And your mom still has her own name still without changing your actual mom's name. So it's an alternate account. It's not like your account. But, so, Guys, like and subscribe. I'm going to go live tomorrow as well. And if you guys want to be a part of the chat, you can be a part of the chat. If you don't, you could be a stranger. And maybe when you feel brave enough, you could say hi. Saying, I won't bite you for saying hi. I won't judge you for saying hi. If you're just saying hi and you're being respectful, I'll respect you back. Hey, Mama Latina, I miss you, girl. How you doing? Damn, girl, where you been? Did you make me another video? No, not yet. Hopefully you do soon. I know you've been probably busy. I'm probably going to be getting off any minute now, though. I've been on here for 2.5 hours. I had a long day today, and I'm on literally 2.5 hours sleep from last night. So, as much as I want to sit on here for another 30, 40 minutes, I probably can't. Because I am tired. Guys, so like and subscribe if you guys want to be a part of the chat. Come on, man. Like, subscribe. And when I come back tomorrow, we'll have a little bit more talk. And we'll have more content. I should leave my live running so I could lay down, but if I do, my phone would just not be charged tomorrow. It'll be dead. And more members. Yeah. You know, I'm restarting my whole engagement. Now, I got to restart the whole engagement. Because of what Nidia did. She really screwed me by hiding my channel like that from all those people. All because you were a cheater. Because you admitted you were a cheater. You know? Good night, Light. God bless you, my brother. Thank you for having my back. Thank you for timing Dummy out. Do I have to be a member for what? Be a member for what? Yeah. Oh. I don't know. She really screwed me. But my engagement's getting up there a little bit more. Like it's been going 7 to 10. So guys, like, subscribe, be a part of the show, be a part of the live, be a part of the interaction, laughter. A lot of time we have good talks, you know what I'm saying? I think we have good empowering talks a lot of times. And then we got good laughs. I have some great laughs where, like, I laugh so hard, you know what I'm saying? And there's times that we literally sat here and almost cried together with prayers and talking about God and sacrifice and depression and anxiety and everything. It's like so much going on in this world, guys, and we are the people. We are the true news. You know what I'm saying? If something happens in your backyard, I want to know. If something happens in the UK, I want to know. At least I got Hell Walker out there. I know that Kel was out there that could tell me, hey, the UK, this is going on in the UK. No, if we're all over the world, man, that's awesome. We are the news on YouTube, live right here on my channel. We can spread anything we want that is true, you know? So the news can't lie. The news can't play us. We are the news, guys. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. If they try to hide things underneath the bus, you know YouTube is going to be the only way to really tell the truth of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, guys, this is not right. Like, Did you see what happened in your backyard? What happened in your backyard? This is what happened in mine. You know, like you got to be able to share news like that. Yeah, it is a good family too. Yeah, you're not even lying. Oh, I live in Florida. Where do you live in Florida at, man? I live in Florida too. I'm from Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach, Florida. I used to live in St. Augustine and Palaca. St. Augustine was where I was raised. I lived in Chicago and moved from Chicago when I was like 11 and a half, 12. From Chicago to St. Augustine. From St. Augustine to Palaca. From Palaca back to St. Augustine. From St. Augustine to Daytona. And then I met the narcissist. And life has been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But God still's got my back. I feel still blessed. I know deep down He's going to lead me to green pastures. So I have trust in Him. And I know, guys, soon enough, my testimony is going to be a positive testimony. It's going to be a testimony that I overcame. And when you guys see the entirety, you're going to be like, man, I remember that you were going through a lot. You were depressed. You know, you were going through a narcissist ex. You didn't even know where you were going in life. And man, if I could end up and do it and make it, then you could do it with God's help. I'm telling you, I never could do this alone. It's through Him that I am saved. It's through Him I am here where I am at right now. If it wasn't for Him, I would have probably, I'm not even gonna lie, I probably would have took my life because of the fact that it's because of Him I'm here. I don't think that I would have stayed if I didn't. If it wasn't a sin to do it, and I knew that I would be going to hell, then I wouldn't. I probably would have done it because who wouldn't want to be in paradise with God? Who wouldn't want to be in heaven? You know, being loved and feeling constant love. You know what I'm saying? Anybody would have want that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't go out that way. You can't kill yourself that way because it leads to hell, and therefore I don't want to do that. So I try to every day live for Him and try to live to be closer to Him. So I have never been to the beach. I really hope to go next summer. Hey, if you ever do, you come down to Daytona. I'll show you around and take you to the beach. Daytona Beach is beautiful. I'll show you. When I get monetized, I'm gonna take all y'all to the beach with me. So when I am monetized, we're all going to the beach. I'm gonna bring a drone out there if I have to, and we're gonna do some good content. And my channel is gonna be different. Watch, you guys gonna be like, yeah, I remember when you were just doing YouTube lives and little short clips and little unboxings here and there. Man, God's gonna lead me. I know He's gonna lead me. It's just I got to be willing to follow. I got to be willing to seek Him. And if I can seek Him, and He's gonna lead me, and my heart will lead me. Like I'm learning from my mistakes, but I'm learning. All right, guys. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. My eyes are getting heavier and heavier. And I'm exhausted. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the backup. I mean, my viewer counts are slowly getting up. I don't have a lot of likes. Guys, come on. Like the stream. I only got 9 likes. I've been on it for almost 2 hours and 40 something minutes. This is the most simplest thing. It's just a double tap of a screen. What is going on with you guys? I know I've been more entertaining than that. I love you too, girl. I love you very much. God bless you. Good night. Keep your head up. One love. Mama, thank you for coming on our live. Thank you for supporting the live. And Mama Latina, go to my shorts and go to my other videos and like it and share it and say something. Just say hi. Just say what's up. Everybody, I mean, anybody that can do that is help supports the channel. So please, guys, please, with all your heart, just go to a short, go to a live video. It don't matter, and like it. And I don't even care if you don't watch it. I mean, I want you to watch it, but even if you don't want to watch it, just like it and say something. You know, say what's up, say God bless, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's a way I can contact you too, in a way I see your messages right there. You know. So okay, guys, I love you guys. Keep your head up. Get some sleep, Mama too. And good night, bro. Miller, have a good one, Miller time. Love you guys. Bye.